Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here with my buddy Sean. We'll be working on his Denali.
When you buy one of these trucks, immediately go and spend $2,500 on new wheels, tires, and suspension. Right here we've upgraded to the 18-inch AT4 wheels with some kind of knockoff tires. I bought this from a very nice gentleman in Dallas in a very sketchy neighborhood. Got a decent deal on them, but the reason that you want to upgrade to these is that the 22-inch wheels that come on these vehicles absolutely are atrocious. You can't balance them. If they've had any bends, you're on your own. They're really expensive. The tires are about $400 a piece. With these AT tires, this vehicle actually becomes a capable four-wheel drive truck. And it rides better, like 100% better. Okay, I went with the Fox 2.0 upgrade with a magnaride delete. Now I'm using simulators for this instead of the entire module delete because I kept the magnaride on the back with the air shocks because it's going to be easier towing with this vehicle if you have air ride still on and capable. These big boys right here, you can see just the quality of the shock in general. Fox makes some really nice stuff. They are going to set you back, but no more than just the stock replacement. The OEM replacement parts for just the front on the magnaride are $1,200. That's just for parts. Now we're doing this in a garage and a shop on our own. You know, if you're basically taking it to a shop, you can look to be paying upwards of $500 to $800 in labor just to do this. Now we're going to lift the truck up and we're going to take the old crappy magnarides out and put these new bad boys in. These shocks are completely gone, in my opinion. This thing looks raked real bad. It doesn't seem that there's fluid coming out of the strut yet, but it rides like crap. Basically from the ground to the bottom of the fender, I'm measuring 35 inches on this side. And on this side, I'm at about the same. As you can see from the rake of the vehicle, the rear is up much higher than the front. Now factory on a regular truck SUV, it's going to be like that, but this is a little extreme. So hopefully these new struts will fix all that. Yeah.
Nothing is ever easy.
Especially when it comes to cars.
All right, let me shine the light down here.
Everything is awful. Everything sucks really bad when you work on cars.
Cars are a pain. Let me see real quick.
Until you finish and then you drive it and it's right and then you're like, oh, thank God.
All right, so if you can see, what we're working on now is the shock tower upper mounts. There's these 3 studs. I'm sure you can't see anything. There's one stud here, and there's one that's kind of snuck up underneath this, what is that, air conditioning line? Yeah. So we're removing those on both sides right now. When that's done, we'll lift the car up in the air and start taking tires off. As soon as Sean gets done dropping tools. There's a little bit less room on this side because we have, you son of a bitch. All right.
You need the extension?
Nope. We're gonna switch yes to that question. We're also gonna switch tools. To one that doesn't drop everything. Wouldn't be able to tell by our current performance, but I have worked on a car or two in my day.
Things.
I don't like using not power tools. John!
Ah.
This one's on pretty good, my friend.
5 minutes later.
There you go.
Fuck.
How does that make you feel?
I feel like I'm gonna be needing a cold snack here pretty soon. Ah, success.
Great success.
I don't know about great. Just success. It's the obligatory. You can't not do it.
Yeah. Yeet.
What? If you don't have ice pops in your shop, then you're doing it wrong. That's all I have to say. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Junk. It's supposed to be.
That looks right there. I know I picked a real bad time to eat my ice pop. I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's all good. If you can,
So you want to just try to muscle it and see how far you can get? Without dropping
yeah,
your truck on me?
yeah. I mean, okay, yeah, it's not wanting to cooperate.
All right, this looks like probably a 15 as well.
Yeah, I think it's for 15.
Got it.
Okay.
She's gonna be warm.
Yeah.
See if that helps at all. Load up. Okay.
We can get it. I need a. Do you have a pry bar?
I have a small one, which isn't gonna help us at all, and then a mo bigger one.
Oh. Worked.
Hey, there it went.
There it goes.
Is your finger all right?
Yeah,
Hey, if one of us isn't getting injured, then we're not doing it right.
that's fine. Dang. That's nice right there.
Will you grab some penetrant out of there? There should be some like in there to the left or to the right somewhere.
Oh, the big shot.
One.
PB blaster, sir.
This thing is hot.
Stop doing that.
You guys fans of the Lego movies at all?
Yeah, that's why I was like, everything is awful. Everything
Okay.
sucks when you're working.
You know when Batman is like throwing his things and he throws like 1,000 of them and he's like,
First try.
Yeah.
that's me blasting anything with a fucking PB.
First try. The other one needed to come like a little bit toward me, so I'm imagining this one's the same way. Just make that adjustment first. So
Yeah, sure. Okay. All right, you
hold
grab
it?
some.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some hardware.
Okay.
Hard.
What even is pain? Like it's just
Yeah,
it's
it's just a
not
feeling.
even real.
It's just all in your head, Rich.
Well, currently it's in my head, my thumbs, my arms.
You've not gone to the Church of Pomp lately. This is why you're the girly man.
All right, so we're about to put her back on the ground. We're gonna check the difference in ride height than we did from before we took the stalkers off. So what Sean was saying was it should be 2 inches higher in the front with these shocks at their factory setting. So we're about to find out. Maybe a little bit of Carolina squat going on.
All right.
It will
okay.
settle, but let's
the thing
take
is
a
that
measurement.
yeah, it will
And-
settle.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
So it was 35 when we started, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we are 38 and a half.
carry the 2. That's more than 2. My assumption is that it basically dropped 1 inch from where it was supposed to be, like over time. And this is 2 inches above that.
And that kind of checks out.
Because we're at 38 now, right?
3.5.
38.5.
Yep.
So we're an inch
We're an inch higher in the
higher
front.
in the front, but it'll settle an inch. So, yeah, I'm not mad at that. You boys like Mexico? It feels 100 times better already. I can tell. This is ridiculous. Oh my God, dude. Come on, bruh. This is what a damn Denali is supposed to drive like. Like a 4-wheel drive Cadillac.
There's a 12 valve for sale right there if you want to get into diesels.
No,
Come on.
I don't need an old Mopar.
It's a 12 valve. It's coming.
I know.
Feels smooth.
Dude, this is so much better. This is like 10,000 times better. All right, so here's the deal. AT 4 wheels, Fox suspension for the win. I really like the ground clearance that I've got here. I've got some entry clearance if I needed it. It drives like an absolute dream. It drives a million times better than that magnaride stuff. Not really a pain in the ass to install. I mean, you know, it took us, what, an hour?
Hour and a half or so. We were goofing off half the time. So.
Yeah. So, I mean, not bad install, dude. It's you know, it's 5 bolts per side for the actual strut. There's a little bit of finagling and the delete stuff. But, you know, other than that, yeah, dude, I really like the way it rides now. And I would suggest it to anybody that has one of these.
All right, that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. So if you like what you see, leave a comment below, like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.